Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once more to the Qing Empire. So, yeah, we're basically about ready to invade the Japanese home islands and basically kick the Japanese out of China and Indochina. Indochina should fall fairly easily, though I don't want to be too rambunctious in my plans. So we do have this project. Ooh, we do have rockets. I have been struggling with rockets for quite some time now, actually. Interceptor 1958 would be quite nice, though I do need strat bombers. Attack planes. Ooh, they would be really good. Tactical bombers. Multi-rolls. We are in 1953. I think we're going to go for the multi-rolls then, and then at least we'll be able to rely on those. Right, so let's take a look at the economy. We're basically building entirely factories and we are upgrading our armed forces. So once the armed forces are upgraded, then we can start throwing some armor into production. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 I think? Right, there we go, drafted army. Improved super heavy battleships, looking forward to seeing what these babies actually look like. We don't have any submarines. They would be quite handy, but oh well. Okay, so we have a modern super heavy battleship. Now that's a historical year of 1944, so I have no idea if they'll still be useful now, but I suppose it wouldn't hurt to find out. We might research submarines. Submarines are rather important. To say the least, anyway. I don't know when the game actually ends. I think we might be coming towards what might be the end of the actual timeline, but we'll find out. If needs be, I might extend it. It all depends, really. Well, skill 5 is pretty good. Okay, so as soon as these upgrades are finished, we can do that. Well, we can start the war with Japan. Why are we throwing so much into consumer goods? Oh, right, yes, okay. That would make sense. It's a little bit more than 10, but well. I should probably build a HQ as well in there. Anti-aircraft. We'll go for engineering. Okay, so we'll put the HQ at the top of this. There we go. Whoops. Ah, well. Advanced night air operations. Was that naval doctrine? I think it was indeed naval doctrine. Okay, advanced scouting, that would be superb. I do hope the music's loud enough. I don't want to make it too loud. But obviously due to the fact that it's on speakers that are next to the microphone, it's never going to be quite as loud as if it was something in the actual recording. If you get what I mean. That didn't really make too much sense, did it? Ah well. Engineers. I could really do with upgrading engineers. They are very useful. Okay. 6 will do me quite nicely. There we go. Yep, just wait on these upgrades to finish, and then we'll be absolutely fine. Can put some of that into, dive boat. What the hell? Oh! Right. That was pretty damn quick. Well, I was going to put this into production, but I want these last upgrades finished, and then at least we'll be completely ready. I really need the Navy to win out on this one. If the Navy does not win, then we're going to be kind of shit out of luck. Right, 1948, I'm going to probably get this. Commerce defense. Naval scramble efficiency. Convoy escorts. CV battle group could be very handy. It's 1957, so I'll have to wait for that one. We'll go for Capit... Distraction actions. Capital shippers raiders. We really need this one. Okay, let's see if we get anybody better for this role. Come on. Where's my Prince Charming with all the things I need? You're here somewhere, I can smell you. Or there we go. He'll be my Prince Charming today. He's got a submarine as well. Interesting. Right, are we almost done? Wonder what upgrades are actually being dished out. Oh, we just researched the next level of engineers, so at least that's some more upgrades. Dun 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 dun. I could actually do with some strategic bombers, so then at least I can throw some nukes over there. Advanced naval bomber, flying bomb. Yeah, I could actually do with strategic rockets. Maximum speed 4800. These seem fairly cheap. We'll build a few of these. Get some of those out there. As well, I want the strut bombers. Yeah, we're gonna really work on the Navy. Well, not the Navy as much now. Kind of finished with the Navy-ish. But the ground forces and the air forces need to be worked on. We really do need... Right, there we go. We're finished with upgrades. Fantastic. Right, get that back into production, Sonny Jim. Okay. I think we're basically ready. I think we're effectively ready now. Dun 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 dun. I can't issue orders yet. Oh, I could actually. Naval interdiction, naval combat patrol, both infinite time. There we go. Naval combat patrol. Okay. Do we have one? Ah, here we go. Dun 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 dun. That'll do. At least we'll cut off the Japanese in this area. Right, where's our air force? Probably could base them here. Well, then again, they probably don't have that range. We'll see. We'll have them on ground support. Ground support in the region. There we go. Lovely. Right, so I think we're going to attack this point right here. So I could do with some actual troops here. If I can get some men here, we can cut off these divisions from supply, and then they will just... yeah, they will dissolve. Who could I draw away? I could take command of some of the Delhi troops, but... yeah... I'll split something in half. We'll take some men from over here. That 5 divisions should be fine. There we go. Yeah, so if we have a few divisions over here, then we can attack this point here and hopefully overwhelm it. And then we can cut off the Japanese forces over here from supply and just overwhelm and completely crush them. Actually, I'll cut 5 divisions from here. There we go. Send them over here and then we can completely surround them. There we go. So just need to wait on that then. We do have quite a good amount of IC, which is fantastic. We're also building some strategic rockets. Hopefully these will allow us to use our nuclear weapons. We have about 12 of them so far. I believe in Hotline 2 they are fully capable of being used as tactical weapons. I.e. basically we can throw them at the enemy and blow them up. Wow, we have a lot of supply. That's really handy. But yeah, I'm looking forward to using them. Right, what technology do we get there? 1930s combat engineers. 1939. Yeah. I think I'll probably give HQs, engineers and stuff like that, and then at least it helps the entire army. I'm really not sure how long we have left of the time frame, but we should be able to do quite a lot. Maybe even war with Russia. Who knows? I mean, let's take a look at what we know about Russia. They have 374 infantry divisions, fair enough. 59 fighters, 79 bombers, that's a lot of them. They have a shit navy. I don't think they have any nuclear weapons. The Commune, on the other hand, is rather more dangerous for the fact that I don't know anything about them. But I mean, we have a couple hundred divisions, plus we have the Delhi and the other puppets to help us out there, so that's very important. Multi-rolls again, why not? Is that a mirage? It looks like a mirage. Okay. Have those forces been deployed? Yes, they have. Okay! It's time. Let's do this thing. War has been declared. The Qing Empire has declared war upon the Japanese Empire. Right. So launch an attack here, we'll have it supported by these forces here. Okie dokie. Just need these guys to hold out for the time being. We could try and take Port Arthur, which should be fairly easy. I'll break off about 4 divisions from here, then we can have those guys support the attack on Port Arthur. Okay, so well, it's only garrison, so it should be absolutely easy as all hell to take. I'm going to wait for the time being to deal with this pocket over here before we attack anything else. Well, there's only 1 division over here, so that should fall fairly damn easily. Utterly annihilated. Oh, well that's irritating. Okay, we'll attack these forces here to keep them busy. There we go. Oh wait, no. I almost bugged up my own plan. Right, so we have our forces down here then. There's only 1 division over here by the looks. They're very weak actually. Right, so we'll make the most down here in the south. Push with these forces into the centre of Indochina. Support the attack. Support the attack. Support the attack. Yeah. Okay, they're just there to hold the line. Could probably go for that. I could probably split that force in half and that would serve a hell of a lot more effectively. Well, not in half exactly, but you know what I mean. Okay. Oh, we do have some cavalry in here. Bloody hell. Are we not at war with the puppet? Success. Wow, they were destroyed instantly? What? What? Interesting. Unless they've just given up. Okay, we are facing attacks over here. Decent attacks indeed. So we'll support an attack over here. There we go. Boom shakalaka boom. Okay, so we made contact. Indeed, we have made contact. So we'll go really slowly on this one. I want to watch this one. Low normal. So you can see here the Japanese Sendai. They don't even have any carriers. So let's see here. Ah, wow. Rain gives us -15, but we have 4.66 from the Leadership, Mission Efficiency, Ministry Efficiency. Stacking penalties -17, obviously because of the size of our forces over here, so that's something that we have to take into account. Dissent as well. It's a good point about the ministers. Right, Chief of the Air Force, Chief of the Navy, Navy Offensive Battle Cruisers, Carriers, we'll go with Carriers. Right, Chief of Staff, Manpower Growth, Unit Reorganization, that would be very handy. Speed is okay. Wow, speed would be very nice, but well. Right, Chief of the Army. Yeah. If our forces can reorganize... this is quite handy. I think it's actually the exact same as what it was. Oh well. Okay, so we'll watch this battle unfold. Yeah. We have a few battles going on here. Basically victories. Tsushima Strait. Basically where the Japanese in 1905, was it? No, maybe 1905. I can't remember actually. The Russo-Japanese War. I think it was 1905. I can't quite remember right now. But yes, it's going very well over there. Over here is the only way, well, the only place where we're actually threatened at all. But even then, we are attacking with forces here. We do have these men as well, so I might as well keep attack here. They don't seem prepared at all. That seems to be the precedent right now. Okay. So we'll attack here. Do we just have that? Okay, that should be absolutely fine. Yep. Right, so we'll have these forces strategically redeployed over here. Fantastic. Now we do have quite a bit of descent, I should say, but that descent will go down soon. Other than that, we're fine. Launch these attacks. Yeah, we broke their backs over there. Are we actually at war with the puppet as well? We are. Interesting. Okay, seems like the Japanese have abandoned their puppet to a certain degree. I want the smaller force to support an attack. So we'll have them hold up for the time being. Success. Alright. Support the attack when you're ready, sirs. Okay, so we're going to basically break their backs here. Have them push here. Push here. And we're going to go for Hanoi. Well, this one will push here. But they're going to face the combined firepower of a fully armed battle station. Ooh, we have the V2s. Okay. Well, we found the Japanese submarines. That's quite an advanced submarine. None the matter, they will be sunk and annihilated. So you can see the amount of forces they have on the home islands that they can't use right now. Okay, we've seen the Japanese Air Force over here. That's a shame. Yes, if we cut them off here, we can try and trap those Japanese forces as well. Tsushima Strait again. Okay. Bum 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 bum. As soon as this falls to our men, they are basically fucked. Yeah. Superb. Good. Annihilated those forces in Port Arthur. Yeah, just a single destroyer there. Our navy's absolutely walking all over them. That's strange. Ooh. Yeah, we're destroying more of their forces. Right, let's research more land doctrines if we have any. Actually, secret weapons, nuclear carrier, propulsion. That would be really handy to have. Ooh, you'll ding dang diddly do me. Alright. I should probably have the interceptors in a air superiority mode. There's nowhere near enough of them, but they should hopefully be advanced enough to make a difference. We'll find out soon anyway. Right, what are we facing? So they have tactical bombers over here. They are pretty decent, but we are far more advanced in the interceptors. Okay. Yep, sinking more transports. There's a lot of their forces over here. Alright. Supply map mode. Victory points. So we should be able to annex all of this fairly easily. Where are our puppets? What are they doing? We've got the Australasian Confederacy, Indonesia's... Oh, right, I forgot about that. Right, I'll have to deal with that actually at some point. Okay. These forces aren't doing anything. So we'll redeploy these men down here to Songhakla. Or whatever it is. Actually, no, we'll go here. Then it blocks these straight off completely. Right, push into there. Actually, we'll have you push down there. Push. Okay. We've basically overwhelmed the Japanese. Right. Facing the navy over there. Now, the strategic rockets, I'm not entirely sure how they work. It's been a while since I've used them. But I might have them in some strategic locations. Well, I don't really have many strategic locations. I would have loved a location down here, but I guess I'll make do with what I've got. Go here then as well, I guess. Right, let's see. Can I touch a nuke? Yes, I can! Haha! Right, so we have some nuclear bombs on standby if we need them. There we go. We'll have these other forces advance as well. Okie dokie. Ooh, you're not the... There you go. That could have been really bad. Right, so we broke through there. We'll support the attack there. Well, they should have broke through. We're gonna push here. Attack, attack, attack! Attack, attack, attack. Yeah, I reckon we could probably take Russia if we use nukes as well. Basically wipe out their forces. So let's try out some nukes then while we have them. So we'll launch a... Well, we'll attach a nuke here. And, apparently not. What's their range? Are they just not ready yet? None? Really? Why? Do I not have some kind of tech? I don't know. I should be able to. Ah! Okay, so they're pretty damn short-ranged, I think. Okay. Well, these aren't the proper intercontinentals, then. Can I strategic... Can I... No? Fuck. Okay. These are the V2s, basically. They're just a longer-range V2, I guess. Right, just sort of around this pocket and destroy it. Right, we have some more forces that we can deploy on the border, so we'll deploy them down... Oh, we'll deploy them about here or something then. Okay, those forces can combine. So we're good fast. Okay. I think we've lost a few destroyers over here, but that's nothing too bad. I'd love to take these islands. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, we're destroying a lot of their forces. I was going to turn this off just because it's going to end up being rather annoying. Okay. Right, we have our Australasian allies over here. Where are the Canadian forces? Ah, you're on your way. We do need to free the Canadians from the Americans. Ah, they are still fighting the Union of Britain. But yes, I think freeing Canada and annexing the USA would be a good step. Though I don't know anything about the USA. That's annoying. What's our ally doing? It looks as though he's probably redeployed his troops. Yeah, we can see some troops over here. No, those are Japanese. There's some deadly troops down here. That's good to see. Very good to see. Oh my god! Stop! Nice. I really should have made the pause button spacebar again. Okay. Surprised we still haven't broke through here yet. Okay. Whoa, that's a lot of Delhi troops. Holy crap! I can't even see my own men. Okay, we broke through over here, fantastic. Right, so we're gonna break through here. I don't know why, but I think this song sounds really Christmassy. There we go. $62, $55, $60. There we go, we took that. We're going to basically try and separate those forces The Delhi troops are going to back us up. Right. Oh, there we go. Wiped out that pocket over here. Redeploy more men. Right. Well, these guys can be sent back to Beijing. Okay. Yeah. Delhi's really fucking good to have. So glad we have them as a puppet. Okay. We deployed a lot of forces. Right, so we're looking at 1954, October 2nd, for those strategic bombers. That's a lot of losses there we inflicted. God damn. Yeah, the Japanese have fallen apart. Yep. What's that down here? Okay, just need to wipe out the Japanese over here. Oh, good, we've seen some Delhi forces here as well. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Oh, defeat? In Hanoi. Interesting. Ah, they ran out of organisation. Fair enough. Right, we'll get over here then. And then we can attack from different directions. Once these other forces arrive, we should be good. Looking forward to taking that sweet, sweet territory. Once I'm sure the Japanese Navy is dead, I can probably land in some of the islands. Probably like these. Secure those islands. Secure a landing point for our forces. Right, we can support the attack over here. So we'll support that attack. Support that attack. They don't even have any orders. Yes, we have a lot of forces here. Yeah, just look at that, 56 divisions. Okay, let's just completely overrun them. Well, we've got to wait until they're ready for combat again. Oh well. Let's attack here. And attack here. There we go. Another Grand Army. Yeah, so, taking Japan on the mainland was pretty easy, actually. Okay. Well, actually, what we'll do then is change this order and have them push down south. These forces can push down like that. There we go. Just force them out of Korea. There we go. Yeah, we just overwhelmed the Japanese forces. And, yeah, well, we'll go this way instead. Right, modern cruiser roll. So we could probably do with churning out some cruisers in the future, but we'll see. I'd love to get a lot more of these doctrines. And I noticed the music has stopped, which is rather annoying. Right, so we're at 1954. Rocket artillery. Self-propelled rocket artillery. I wonder how that could possibly be. Right, 56. Heavy tanks. Heavy tanks might still have a use. We'll see. They could be good for line, well, units holding a line sort of thing, which would be rather useful with the Russians. Right, we suffered a defeat over here. And, come on, music, why have you stopped? Okay, well, end of the episode, so thank you guys for watching, and see you.